Hello dear student, again I welcome you all in this second part of video. So student, in this part of video I am going to explain the poetry line by line. So I request you all to please open the poem and read it along with me. Now I am going to start explaining the poem. Please pay attention. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go merrily bouncing down the street and then merrily over there it is in the water. So here in the first line the poet says, what is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? In the first line the poet says, now what will the kid do who has lost his ball? Again in the second line he repeats the same because he wants to lay emphasis that the boy is in extreme grief. He is in extreme sadness and he is helpless. He can't get his ball again. Further he says, I saw it go merrily bouncing down the street and then merrily over there it is in the water. Then the poet says, here in these lines poet says, I saw it myself that the ball was happily bouncing and it went down the street and the ball I saw it myself, it rolled down into the water. At first it rolled down on the street and then it rolled down into the water. So here in these lines the poet wants to tell us that the boy is in complete grief because here he is witnessing the first loss of his life. He is in complete grief because his ball is thrown away into the river, into the harbor. Further he says, no use to say, oh, there are other balls. An ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy. So here in this line poet says, oh, there are other balls. It means these words suggest the loss is not important enough to worry about. Oh, there are other balls suggests that the loss is not important enough to worry about. You may have other balls. You may have purchased other balls also. So here in this line the poet says that it would be useless to console him by saying that there are many balls. You can purchase any ball because the boy is in complete grief. He is in complete sadness. Further he say, as he stands rigid, trembling, staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went. The poet says in this line, the poet says he is standing rigid. It means he is standing in a great shock, and the great shock made him freezed. Rigid, it means freezed, stiff. So the poet says here, he is standing rigid. It means he is in great shock and the shock made him stiff. The shock made him freezed. And he is standing there stiff and he is just shivering and continuously staring at his ball in the harbor. Because why he was staring in the harbor? Because all his childhood memories are floating away into the harbor along with his ball. That is why he was in great shock, because he was greatly attached to the ball. His many of good and bad memories were attached to the ball. So that is why he was in complete grief, and he was stiff there. He was standing there. He was standing there freezed, and he was just staring at his ball. So student, the remaining part of the poetry we will continue in the next video. Thank you.